Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my Seablock game. In the previous episode we built this block that produces a lot of tin, and today I wanted to focus on lead, because right now we are producing lead only here as in lead ore. It's produced only here. And yeah, that is not ideal. We would like to have that production somewhere here. Oh, we're actually missing the reactor here. That's not good. That is not good. I completely forgot about the fact that we need the reactor here. That might slow us down a little bit. So let's request the things here. But what do we need? In the at the end of previous episode, I started looking at this. We need 2 belts of crushed platinum. So this ore sorting facility will be getting 2. It will be getting 1 belt of this, 1 belt of this, and half a belt of this. It's basically 1 plus 1 plus 1 in a sense. If you look at aluminum, it's kinda how we want everything to work here, right? Except we want to have this inputs. How can we do that? Let's see. If I copy this block completely, like this, and paste it here, would this be a good idea or not? I think I need to copy it a little bit better. Let's copy it from there to here. So if I copy it and remove this and paste it here, I would like to make sure that these combinators are not requesting anything that they shouldn't be requesting. So this combinator is a good example of combinator that's not requesting anything. So I would like to paste it here, here, and here. Because this way we are not gonna get any requests. Like no chains will come here. Now, what else do we need? Oh wait, not like this. Like this. What do we need here? Let's think. Right. Let's say we have an input from here. I don't actually think we should be sending input from this side. Let's remove this. I feel that this input should be sent from above. Right. Here we also have something like that. That's second input. We could copy this and paste it right here. Right? Let's see. Let's see. We could something like this. Right? Does it make sense what I'm doing? I hope it does. Let's copy some block somewhere that looks good. Oh, you know, okay, we don't care. That block's looking good. Let's just place substation here, and we would like to produce LED here, right? So we're producing LED. Now the inputs, well, I guess not inputs, the inputs will come from here and from here, right? This one will be all about catalyst. So this is ores. Which kind of what kind of stuff do we need? It's ores LED, and it's the input. How do we call this? Or LED input of same input of mineral catalyst, right? That's the name of the station. This one. Let's fix this. Crushed crushing, crushed turbide. So this will be about crushed, say, crushing. Okay. This one will be about crushed turbide. Now here we can request crushed turbide 200, the usual. Here we could request crushed platinum, also 200. And here we can be requesting mineral catalyst, also 200. Let's take a look. So we are using this station to request a lot of things, and we're using this tiny station to just get a little bit of mineral catalysts. That's fine. And we have a problem with the power. Oh, right, because this block is not even enabled. Right, this makes sense. This makes sense. Good. What do we have here? We have just a bunch of lead being produced, but wait, how much are we producing here? Oh, right, this is lead ore. And we would like to have 1 plus 1 plus 1, so we want to have 6 belts of input. One input, input. But let's change these things a little bit. The one from above. No. The one from below. Let's make it platinum, crushed platinum. And the one from above, we'll make it crushed turbide. This is catalyst. Everything here is looking fine. And we would need, I feel, to get one more output. But we also don't really care about the beacons in the quantities that in super high quantities, right? We don't need those. just drag all of that. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just drag all of this to the right. I'm not even gonna be moving it too far below. Yeah. Oh. Let's do this. Just like that. So we have a lot of belts going in that direction. Let's copy. I could have dragged them to the very edge of this block, and maybe there's some value in doing that. You know what? Let's do this. Let's say we are moving all of them to here, to pretty much almost the exact edge of the block. It's gonna look like that. What's the issue in the main base now? We are short on some stuff. We don't have a lot of belts, but belt production is happening. We don't have... We do not have... Wait, red circuits? We are short on red circuits? I cannot believe it. How did this happen? Red circuits. We are not even producing them. It's probably solder. Yes, it's solder. Oh. Yeah, things are not great with solder. We are a little bit short. Right. Now, let's see. We have this pretty good station that is gonna be giving us some stuff. We could... Right, we could adjust it. We don't need this input. Right, if we have only 3 inputs, we don't need this one. We could just drag this thing over here. Right, and for this inputs, let's also figure this part out. We have some blocks somewhere. Right, this one, for example. If we copy this part and paste it here, what is gonna happen? Right, let's say I don't need this one. Let's say I don't need this one, and I don't need this input. So I'm interested, right, and here, not sure, there was like some wire. We don't want this. So let's say, oh, no, it's fine. This is fine. So this is the input that is getting delivered from this side. Okay. Let's do things like that, maybe. 1, 2, 3. 3 belts. We're just sending stuff in. And we don't particularly care about the lack of the splitter here. It's not needed. It's not needed. This stuff, how do we call it? Well, I'll just get the connection in place, and then we can think about giving it a name. Now, we should turn on this block. It's important. We want the block turned on, and the names of the stations here should be... It's not ingot, it is... Well, it's actually ores. Okay, so that's the first thing. First thing, it's not ingots, it's ores. This is the first one, let's see. Right. This is the second station. Okay, good. Now, let's take a look. Enable provider. Good. This thing is looking good. This part, we are lacking a lot of. We don't have red sockets, and we need solder for that. But we are producing solder, so that's good that we are working on it. The problem is that we are super short on it. We have a huge shortage of solder. And yeah, red sockets are in the yellow again. Red sockets are in the yellow. Now the question is, should we do something similar with this build for tin production? Or not? I feel like it might be a really good idea. Might be a very good idea, but on the other hand, we do have some tin here so far. Okay, maybe it would be a bad idea, because yes, we do have tin. Alright, let's not build a station producing tin, and then I mean we could build it and play with priorities, but there is no point in spending the resources on this right now. Right, when we can focus on that a little bit later. What we could do actually now here, we could. Oh wait. But I don't have this part yet. So we can do left space. We left room for the rails here, even though we are not really relying on those just yet. Right, let's see. Here we'll have probably this kind of station with this setup of inputs would be better. Yeah, let's paste it. Okay, good. And yeah, we probably wouldn't need this input. This will probably want to send only 3 inputs in there. Right, this one. So we don't need them. I'm just preparing the station for the tin setup. We'll have a very similar thing for the tin here. Let's see. Don't have power yet. It's taking time. It's taking some time. They say this. We are trying to build it, well, to start it up. Trying to start that thing up. You can also start this one up. Now the question that I have, should we maybe delete this block or some other block like aluminium? We are not really planning on having it anytime soon, right? At least I don't think so. Oh, you know, while we are waiting, we could tell robots to collect this thing. Because the main problem... Oh no, but when we do this, we're actually stealing electricity from this block. No, we are not. It has a dedicated station. That's good. That is good. So we are producing these things. We also have consumption of a regular solder, like this solder wires. Red circuits. Nothing with the red circuits is working. It's completely stuck on solder. It's completely stuck on solder. Don't even know how we can, what we can do at this point. We could try and deconstruct this block, because this should give us enough everything to build this on. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I do not like that. I don't like what I'm doing, but I feel like we don't have a choice. I feel like we have to deconstruct this to build this block, to start producing lead ore, then to start smelting it, and we haven't finished this smelting build. Right. Let's go here and fix the situation with these chests. Here is a gun. We also have a couple here. Right, this one, gun. This one, and this one. I think that's it. How many construction robots are using now? Not all of them. Not all construction robots are being used, and that's good. Okay, let's proceed with this part. Right. If we delete this, how can we set up things here? Let's think. So this is supposed to be about lead ingots, and we want to get some carbon. So how we're gonna very confused. Right, and this part would need to produce lead oxide, right? Here we are taking lead oxide and carbon, and here we want to produce it from processed lead. So let's do this. Let's do this. The main problem Oh, this is super interesting. This is very, very interesting stuff. Right, let's get back to lead production. We would like to produce lots of oxygen. How much oxygen do we want? I think we had oxygen here. Right, this build is producing 3000 oxygen. It's 4. So 4 plus 4 are producing 3000. And here we want to get exactly 3000. So we need to have 4 plus 4. Let's just maybe place this thing somewhere here. Okay, let's see. 4 plus 4, it was with the steel. So this block is given 1.5. What? 1.5 is a lot. Okay. Okay, I guess let's do it like this. We can cut this part and tell it that this is our output, kinda. Oh, it's not great. Right. Adding some connections here. This is the input. Now we can copy this part, paste it on this side. What is this? Do we need this stuff at all or not? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. We need a lot of carbon to feed to this build. But we can do it from the opposite side, now that I think about it. Or maybe not even from the opposite side. Right. This one is questionable. I don't like it. Let's get it back. I don't like it. That's correct, but I feel like we have to keep it. We just have to. We have to have something like this. So this is input for both of them. Here, I don't want that part. I don't even want this one. I want it. Let's just think what exactly we are doing. We are sending stuff directly from here to here. And here. Right. We want something like this. This is so complicated. Let's say this is the input that we get. Getting from here. We would like to get some more input. More materials from this side. So this, right, and this one, what is this? This is carbon already. So we could drag it here and like connect it like that. And that's basically our carbon input. We are feeding it. Oh no, not like that. Cannot do it like this. We have to make this part a little bit smarter. No, let's do this. How about the following? Right, let's see. What if we brought the thing here? Charcoal. And we split it between the two sides. Where is the splitter? I can grab splitter from there. And we split it like this. Right, the majority of the charcoal is going there. Some of it, just a little bit, will be sent here, like this. Okay, this is not charcoal, this is carbon. And this leaves us room on the other side to copy this block, or to pretty much copy it and paste it like, okay, not even like this. I guess like this. Right, because now we can grab it from here. Why? We don't have lots of room around. That's a little bit surprising, but I guess it's okay. So we have the input from this side being sent over there. What is happening with our iron production? So we have finally finished building this power plant. We can remove this part. The station names here are about iron. Oh, not iron. Station names are about ores, about the lead. And here we're actually sorting lead. We need catalyst, critinium, rubite. So we have critinium, let's get it. Rubite, let's get it. And catalysts, let's get them. So here we have the inputs. The filters are set up seemingly correctly. This part should work. It should be working, it should be giving us a lot of iron. Or where is the delivery? Where is the delivery? Are we short on these ores, by the way? No, we are not. We have them. So we'd like the delivery to happen. I guess you can wait a bit. It's okay. It's okay. On this side, we will be sending the stuff forward, and we will get a lot of sulfur dioxide gas. And now the question, it's actually a lot, 3000. Question, what are we gonna do with it? And I would like to do the following. I would like to convert it to sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. If we go to, well, okay, not this here. Here. Sulfuric acid from sulfur dioxide gas. If we are going for 3000, we need a lot of sulfur dioxide gas. What if we go for 2000? Oh, interesting, we can do it using this recipe. And if we beacon this up to, I don't know, it's like 30 or something, we can get away with a single one. Okay, that is good. 28 maybe? What? 20? No, 24. Right, 24. That's good. So we would like to have this built here. Like this. 24. Should we do it here? Wait, I think we have some problems. So first of all, we are producing 8 belts of ingots. So that means that we probably want something like this, right? Would like the stuff to be made available right here. 1, 2, 3. Here we're doing the same 1, 2, 3. No, these inputs are being sent forward, just like that. These are also sent forward, but we need to bring them a little bit up. Oh, cut this bit up, just like that. And that's our ingots. Now here I'd like to change this part a little bit. Let's say we will place this like that, and we can actually it's a bit tricky. How are we connecting things here? Let's see. So we need 27. 27 is a lot. I don't think we can fit it here, to be honest. 27 beacons is a lot. What if we are going for 2? What if we want to have 2 for this? If we have 4 beacons. Okay, we'll need 3. If we have 6, we'll need... Okay, if we have 10, we need 2. So let's say we are fine. Okay, 10 beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is this what we want? On the opposite side, have something like that, right? How many beacons? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Well, just 7 beacons. Let's change this a little bit. Let's remove this part. Let's say we are removing that. We need to find a better kind of spot for all of our buildings. I didn't expect LED to take so much time and to be so complicated, to be honest. I just did not expect that. No, this input, we can bring it from somewhere else, it doesn't matter much how exactly element we are getting. We are getting oxygen, that is good from this side, and we're also getting oxygen from the other side. That is really good, but another thing that we are missing here, we actually need to get purified water. And no, wait, not like this. We are gonna get purified water using this process. And if we add a couple of speed modules here and there, speed up 8 maybe. Wait, it was too much. 6, 7. If you have 7 speed modules, it seems like that's enough for us. The question is, how do we and where should we place it? Because, right, we could place it here. We need 2000 water. Let's think. Have this part. We could Actually, we don't need to do anything there. We could have it here, we could have it here, we could have connections going like this. We can send water from this side. And we'll even have some extra space for beacons, which is awesome. Right? Let's focus on this. Good. This part, what do we want? How many beacons do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have more than enough of this, and we'd also like to add a clarifier here. Could even remove this one. We could have a clarifier here, good. $266, I think it should be enough. It should be enough. We are trying to send a lot. 2,000 sulfuric acid. We could do the following. We could add overflow valve here. Wait, let's say where is it? Overflow. Or maybe it's a good spot for them. I'm actually not sure whether it's even a good spot. What I was thinking is that we could set up flaring here. But let's see whether how hard it would be to do that. Well, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard. It is gonna be pretty hard. Let's see. If we are sending things like that. Okay, like this. We are sending stuff there. We can grab this and just drag them to the side, like that. Let's proceed. Can do something like that, right? Okay, we can't move it forward, but we could bring this one a little bit back, I think, like that. And now we have a lot of sulfur, and we just want to send it here into like from this side and this side. We'll do it right across. Even if we can, we probably shouldn't be doing that. Right, let's actually do it with the longer pipes, like that. I'm having difficulties, like, you know, like thinking about that. It's pretty hard. Right, can use them. Okay. How are we doing it? Be here, and okay, we can do it here. How about we try and do it like this? Well, I guess like that. Let's see. we could send the stuff to the other side. Let's see. This is the closer one, so we can send it further out there. You could connect them like this, and I feel definitely want to say that this is a non-return valve. Right? Let's think. I would like to have slightly different setup here. I would like to have a pressure tank here. Right. Let's do it like this. We'll have a pressure tank right here. Maybe. Right. No, we would connect it like this. So we have a pressure tank. And we are filling it with stuff here. Now from no, not like this. Then we'll send things from this side into the pressure tank from this side. Let's cut this, paste it like that. So we are sending stuff. Like this. Okay. I don't know what to think about it. I have no idea. Can move it down a little bit. So also gonna have to lift it down, just so that it connects nicely. And from now on, we have like some local production of sulfuric acid, and we will try to consume it pretty much all the time. Or maybe the solution is actually different. Right, maybe instead of this, what we should do is as follows. Maybe we should send stuff directly from our pressure tank forward. So we want stuff to be sent pretty much directly. However, here we'd like to add not top-up valve. So this could be a top-up valve going into a small storage tank that that is gonna be filled by this thing. And now, in this case, we don't need to move this down. This could be moved up. And we can't actually merge them. The only problem would be the main problem here would be pressurizing that, but we can also pressurize them right here, right? Basically say that here we're pressurizing the output. Say we'll do, I mean, it doesn't particularly matter what exactly we do here. We can do stuff like this. And here we can send this as the output. Oh, finally did something. Right, I have too many tier 3 models here. And lots of stuff is blinking. I don't like that. Why? Oh, we need to name the requester. Really? This was the problem? Why do we have limit 2 or limit 1? Limit here is 2. Here, limit is 1. Okay, now all of this suddenly started to work. That is good. We're getting ores. The thing above here, it's not ingots output 1, it is ores, tin ore specifically. Tin, this one. That we have not yet set up. Copy, paste. Tin ore output 2. Okay, good. We'll get some ingots, they will be sent here, and they will get hopefully processed at some point, sooner or later. And what else do we need? We... That's an interesting one. We could add that, but and we probably should add the thing, because I just don't see how well we could pressurize things here. Right, but if we create a second copy and kind of keep them separate for the most part, is this gonna work fine for us? Let's just see. Let's try to delete that part. We'll copy that, or maybe not delete, not just yet. We place this one here, and this one would again, so we could go from here to here and just send stuff down, just like this. And here they should, merge. Oh, and here, right. This part is one directional because we have a pump here. Good, look at that. We are finally getting lead ore. That's good. We're getting some of it. Now, the part here, just connect charcoal like that. All of this will be the input. This is a provider, that's good. This is requester. Oh wait, we're not asking for things? Right, we are not asking because this part is not set up yet. This should be called... How are we calling this? We are calling it coils. Right, let's call it. Okay, it's coils, but it's not this coils. It is... it's gonna be solder coils. Solder coils, it's this solder coils, and this is input of lead ingots. And we have lead ingots. This is the thing. Let's paste it here. This is input of lead ingots 2. Here output probably just copy them, to be honest. Paste them. Right, this is gonna be about tin coils. Oh, tin ingots. Like that. And the second one is also about tin ingots. Tin ingots. Just like this. Good. Now, this part is not really done. But we do know the following. We know that this is gonna be about lead ingots. So we'll want 200 here. And we'll ask only for like requester. And this one will be about tin ingots. 100, no provider, but some requester in the future. Right? Yep, something like that. We'll send things down, we'll bring things up. And how would we want to set this part up? Let's see. Well, yeah, I guess we could like cut it or something. And paste it. Like this. On this side and on the other side. What do you want to do? Probably want to keep the alignment for the most part. Right, it's kind of in the middle. I mean, this doesn't look that bad, to be honest. We could make it kind of nice. Okay, not like that. Okay. Cancel it and paste it here. I guess it would look okay, potentially, or not. Like this, maybe. Is this a good way to connect stuff? I don't know. Down to the side. This could go up and here. This could go. Right, like this. You know, that kind of looks pretty good, to be honest. I like this. So we could have such connections here. Maybe we should have. We could have such connections. We will have this ones. Something like that. This. Yep. Something like this. And we would like to turn this on. It's already turned on, that's good. We can delete this part and should be able to. I thought we'd already have a lit OR here, but we don't have it yet. I would really like to see how this process works. So what could we do to improve the situation a bit? We could reduce provider stack threshold. Should we? We're already at 20,000. That means that very soon the delivery should come here. Or somewhere else, if we are asking for lead ingots anywhere. Well, lead ore. We are asking lead ore. 80,000. Where is that? Is it here? Right, it's here. We're asking basically here and here. So that's where 80,000 ore comes from. Now, over here, what do we want? I'd like to think that we want to have coolant processing right here on this side. Here we want coolant processing on this side. The problem is that I didn't really leave myself much room with this placement of the build. Here it's like borderline okay, I guess. You know, it's probably a good thing that I'm not enabling this build yet. Well, we don't have materials, but we should probably also figure out the coolant part to have these things, to have solder coils. And we would also want to have the output, the improved weight. This is working. Alright, this one is working, that's correct. Here the refining. Lots of stuff here. Here we have kind of lots of things. Okay, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. What should we do here? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Because we'll need to export coils, right, somewhere. But the thing with exporting, like, we just want to place them in the... We just want, basically, the stuff to be placed into the stations. The stations don't have to be reachable, right? Yeah, I think that's kind of the important thing. Realize that when we are building the station, we just want stuff to flow into the output. We don't really need trains to start using that immediately, right? Just immediately. It doesn't have to work immediately. Now this part. Lots of things changed there. If you're deleting all of that, is a good thing or not? It's disconnected. We are getting more and more area for our base. Oh wow, our UPS is not doing that good. That's because of the robots. Whenever they are building something, UPS is not looking good. Right, let's see. Oh, look at that. We got it. We got the ore. So now we just need to start getting it from this silo. 3.7. This is awesome. We're getting processed lead. It's flowing here. What's gonna happen next? Let's see. It's coming. And we are producing lead ingots. Look at that. Oh no. Lead oxide. Oh, right. Okay, that's not that bad. For a moment, what is going on? We just want to add 2 offshore pumps here, right? To get 2.4 thousand of water. purified water. And we should probably, something like this, we can speed this up, and we still don't have thing here. Right, I feel like with this substation, things should look fine. But the process works. It's just a matter of optimizing it from now on. Oh, our construction robots. No, why are you doing that? We have the same situation here with these chests. Okay, and now construction robots should be able to finish everything. This line, do we still need it? Yes, we need it in order to export things from these two stations. Change it to 2000, and here to 2000. Maybe something good will come out of it. And note kind of the idea behind this. So the main idea is that we will be able to supply the needs, like sulfuric acid needs, of this block using sulfuric acid coming from lead. Like we'll be producing sulfuric acid here. What we are missing right now, we are missing a way to clarify that. We don't have that at all. So that might be one issue that we have. Right. Copy this. Paste it here. Let's just make sure it works, and we can always figure out how exactly to clarify it. For example, we could have like a pump going to the side, checking whether this thing is completely full, or maybe even we could be doing it from here, right? Because there is like some rebalancing between them. If this is very, very full, or maybe if both of them have more than a specific amount, then we're just voiding like, both of this actually, from here and from here, which probably means that I maybe would like to bring this thing a little bit up. Right, something like this. So that's kind of in the middle. Okay. Is this it? Pumps. Oh, look at that. We are getting sulfuric acid. Okay, 1000. And something is happening here, for sure. That is great. We have a lot of purified water. This stuff is working. We are producing some amount of lead ingots. That is great. Actually, we were also producing them here, right? We had to be producing lead ingots there, but here the problem was actually with consumption, not as much with production. Interesting. What happened with production of lead ingots? So in 1 hour, if we look at ingots, well, okay, this is around 2000, and now it jumped up to 7000. So that's good. It's good to see that these beacon builds, even when they are not fully beaconed, that we are building, that they're doing something, useful. this part? It's like at zeros. Why? Oh, because now that part is not covered. No, that's good. That's not good. That wasn't part of the plan. Right, let's just interesting. Let's just connect it here. I feel like that should be enough. It's okay. What's important is that we are getting some sulfuric acid here. We already have 24. What? We have 20,000 sulfuric acid. And here the chain is able to bring us... Okay, the chain is able to bring 100,000. But I am actually not sure whether the strains will ever need to do anything. So, and here we have 2 of this. I would like this thing to have priority 1. I would like this line to have slightly higher priority because it has slightly better utilization, usage of the asset, as in it's not actually using the asset in the first place. Well, if it's coming from above, it wouldn't be using acid. So we'll get a huge backlog of acid. 700 here, 700 here, 700 here. It's like 2 million acid. It's a lot. It's way more than what we have here. Okay, good. Good. That's awesome. Now, is there anything else I should be focusing on? Like right now, at this very moment. This block works, as you can see. This is great. So in the next episode, we will resolve all issues that we had with solder. Right, where is our solder block? Well, here is the problem that we have with solder coils. This will be fixed. So I have a question. Why I don't have a regular solder? Oh, I do have regular solder wires. Yeah. Right, so this will be resolved. We are getting more and more green lights here, right? For copper, for lead we don't have, but we will have. For tin, we're basically getting all these things ready. This part will be done. Lead, it's used right now for the ingots. This thing, unfortunately, will have to stay like that for a while. We really are using a lot of tungsten. Are we using up the output of the tungsten? We have a bunch of tin here. Right. What's the limit here? I hope it's 50,000. Oh wait, does it matter what it is? We're at 0. We're basically at 0. Oh, that's not good. We need to get black circuits. Yes. For that we need this stuff. But I also... Wait, not this stuff. We want this stuff actually. We don't even care about processing of all of these things. We well, not quite. Like, if we finish processing here, we can start removing the blocks, which would be quite nice. It would be very nice. Solder. Solder is the most important thing right now. We gotta get solder, and once we get it, we'll start producing red signs. Oh, red circuits. We'll have red circuits. Oh, we actually do have solder here. Nice. We might also be able to rework this build to make it a little bit better, because I think it's pretty small, considering... Well, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe our focus should really be on getting black circuits and improving this to tier 3 modules. Or even to tier 2 modules, or even to tier 3 modules. Where are the modules? Where are they? I can see them. Right, this one. Because if you compare them, so tier 2, yes, it like requires something that is okay. Tier 3, requires also quite a bit of things. It requires 2 of these modules. And this one requires 4 of this. It would be nice to have good model production. It would be really nice if you could achieve that. Right. This part is working. We don't have... we are not clarifying the access yet. It's fine. I kind of feel like sulfuric acid maybe is too valuable to just, you know, clarify it. Right. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, we are almost full on ingots. This is good. Let's take a break at this point. So, in today's episode, we were focusing on lead. Right? We got lead ore production setup and lead ingots. I feel like that's it, right? We got lead ore and ingots, and we also started like reprocessing sulfuric acid, because this block is giving us 2000 sulfuric acid per second, and I feel it would be a waste to just ignore that. Right, good. Awesome. Thank you for following the series and watching the episode. We are making progress. It's a bit slow, but it's a steady progress. And yeah, we will be focusing on solder in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!